everyone, I made this video to show all folks on how to use AllTrails apps on an iPhone. Please note that it works differently on Samsung, so this video is just focusing on how to use it on iPhone. I'll start at the beginning. Go to App Store and download AllTrails app. When you're in the App Store, go to the search and type in AllTrails. You should see this green icon that says AllTrails Hike, Bike, and Run. Download the application. Create an account and log in. Please note that if you're a beginner and you're only hiking in the city where there's always signal, you have an option to use the application for free. The paid version gives you more of an advanced feature such as downloading offline map when you go to the mountain where there's no signal. The paid version gives you option to create your own maps, modify existing maps, and share those maps with other people. Once you download AllTrails, this is what the app looks like on your iPhone. When you open up AllTrails, notice that there is a top trails nearby. AllTrails actually use your GPS to find your location and suggest trails nearby for you. If you scroll to the right, you will notice there's additional trails suggested. On the top trail nearby, San Diego Creek Trail was suggested for me. This trail is an easy trail, with 71 people rated as easy. The length is 10 miles. And an estimated to complete this trail is 3 hours and 14 minutes on average. And this is how you read the information about the trail. When you go on a hike with someone, ask them what's the name of the trail. In this example, we're going to use Bedford Peak Trail. At the top where it said Enter City Park and Trail, type in Bedford. You will notice that there are multiple Bedford trails show up. But I know the first one is correct because the name matches what was given to me, and I know it's in the Cleveland National Forest in Silverado, California. Click on it to select the trail. When you open up the trail, there's a description section you can read about the trail. There's the length that says 7.3. On average, I would add another half a mile or a mile. For this Bedford, I believe it's about 8 miles. The elevation gain on this trail is about 2,066 feet. The route type is out and back, which means that you're going to go from point A to point B and return on the same route. If you scroll down, you'll see the map of the trail. Click on it to see more detail. The length of the trail is a little off there, but the more important information is the elevation and elevation gain. It starts at 1,733 feet and go all the way up to 3,933 feet at the peak. Back on the main page, there's additional description. Notice that an adventure pass is required for this trail. When you scroll down, you'll notice that there's a tab for reviews and there's a tab for photos. That's the two tabs that I use the most. You'll learn more about the trails and the condition of the trail by reading other hikers' comment. On this example, this lady Chloe shared that she saw some rattlesnake on the trail yesterday. Nancy hiked 2 days ago and she shared that she started at 7:45 and was really hot and buggy. I also like to look at the photos in the Photos tab to see what the trail would look like. Notice the 4 buttons below the trail name: Directions, Navigate, Share, and Download. If you click on the Directions button, it will take you to Google Map and give you driving directions to the parking lot or to the trailhead. Click on the Navigate button when you want to start tracking your hike. Click on the Share button to get the link to share the trail with other people. Click on the Download button to download an offline map to use in the mountain when there's no signal. When you click on the Directions button, AllTrails will give you an option to use Apple Maps or Google Map. I click on Google Map. As you can see, this gives me driving direction to get to the trailhead. It also tells me that it is 21 miles from my home and it will take me about 34 minutes to get there. Back to AllTrails. Before I show you how to use the Navigate button, let me show you how to use the Share button and the Download button first. To share the trail with someone, click on Share. Click Next and you would notice that there are multiple options on sharing. You can share it on Messenger, text, email, Facebook, or an option to just copy the link. In this example, I copied the link, I went to a text message, paste it, and send it to my husband. Okay, to download an offline map, click on the Download button. To keep things simple, just choose AllTrails map for now and ignore all the other options. Once you see the green circle with an arrow, it means the map has been downloaded. To look for the downloaded map, go back to the main screen and find the Save button at the bottom of the app. Notice I have other downloaded maps here. Scroll down to find Bedford. From here, click on Bedford to bring up the trail. Click on the 3 dots on the top right corner to bring up the pop-up menu. I use this pop-up menu to get directions, to start navigating this route, or to share a map with someone. Please do delete the downloaded maps once you are done. Downloaded map takes up a lot of memory, and AllTrails may not work correctly if you have too many downloaded maps on your iPhone. Click on Navigate using this route to start tracking your hike. The red line is your route on your trail. Once you start navigating, there should be a blue button that moves along the red line to show the position of where you are at. If you ever off track or get lost, at least with this map, you would know how to get back on track, get back to where you started, or get to your destination. That's it for basic information on how to use AllTrails. Hope that helps everyone.